Hi, I'm Amanda Wood. I've been a behaviour support practitioner for over 25 years, and I've been talking lately about ensuring and advocating for person-centred, ethical and quality behaviour support. But one of the questions is, if you don't think the plan that's being developed for you or someone that you care for is meeting those criteria, how do you discuss it? What do you do about it? And I think the very first step is to reach out to your behaviour support practitioner. Have that discussion with them and let them know that you need more or something isn't working for you. It might be that you need to see them more, that they need to be doing some more observations and getting to know you or the person that you're caring for. It might be that the plan isn't easy to follow and it's not going to get implemented or written the way it is. It might be that you need some strategies really quickly to help with managing some of the risks. Too often, the practitioners get focused on getting through the checklist and the tick box that is put in place for compliance and governance issues around behaviour support. And those compliance and governance is really important, don't get me wrong. It's vital to protecting the rights of people with disability. But it shouldn't be the only thing that behaviour support is. It shouldn't be the focus to tick those boxes. That needs to happen, and that's the practitioner's role. But what really should be happening is they should be focusing on the needs of the person and the process of positive behaviour support and quality of life improvement. So I would be suggesting that you reach out to the behaviour practitioner and have that conversation. Let them know what isn't working and what you're looking for. There are often aspects of behaviour support that the practitioner is legislated to do, and there is a juggle with that, particularly with people who are not funded enough to provide all of those supports that in many cases we're legislated to do. The main issue there is when someone has restrictive practices. There is quite a number of things that the practitioner needs to do, but they should be having that conversation with you and letting you know that some of this funding, or all of this funding in some cases, needs to be used for this paper exercise around compliance. But what I'm doing now is I'm advocating to the NDIA using the legislation as to why this person needs more funding to actually receive behaviour support. So they're not just getting a paper document around restrictive practices and the strategies around it. That's not behaviour support. That's not positive behaviour support. I would really suggest having that chat. And if that isn't working or doesn't get where you need, I would suggest asking to speak to their supervisor. As a supervisor myself of many behaviour support practitioners, I'm always grateful when someone approaches me to discuss something that isn't working for them that our service is providing. Because my main goal is to support my team to provide that ethical, person-centred, quality behaviour support. And if that's not happening, I want to know, because it means there's something that we need to fix as practitioners or as a service. So I would suggest having that conversation with the supervisor if you haven't been able to get anywhere with the practitioner, and making that call to have that discussion. If you're not sure what good quality behaviour support is, we have a webinar on our website. Just jump on and access it. It's free at realtherapysolutions.com.au. It's in our learning hub. I guess ultimately, if you're not receiving ethical, person-centred, quality behaviour support, the NDIS is about choice and control. And you may need to look for another provider that gives you that quality and that person-centeredness. I hope that helps in helping you to advocate for quality, person-centered, ethical behaviour support. Thanks.